Just like that, man, we live. Yeah, man. A lot of people ask about the confidence, man. It's because every time I turn on that camera, boy, I get to look at that. Ooh, boy, yeah, man. If it's what you put on to become it, it ain't you, homie. It gotta be in you. Yeah. No, anything that you gotta put on you to become you, homie, that ain't you. You see, that's why a lot of people, they don't really have a sense of identity, and they wonder why they can't maintain relationships in life. Is because their materialism is what formulates their image, homie. No, you have to be who you is. Nah, man. And there's gonna be people that come into your life, and there's gonna be people that live your life, and that's just a reality that you have to accept and you cannot neglect, homie. Yeah. So, hey, man, y'all know what time it is. Yeah, I know a lot of people finna come up into the building. The Keishas, the supporters, the moderators. I done already seen one of the Keishas, one of the routine ones, try to say something negative, and it didn't even make it through the process, homie. You see, we do it the way that we do it, man. Yeah. Nah, man, we do it the way that we do it, man. And, hey, we just lay down the game. Each and every single time that we get to go live, it's just an absolutely amazing opportunity to be able to provide value for the people, homie. My people are my people. And the ones that don't rock with me, hey, I never rock with them to begin with, you know what I'm saying? Some people are not compatible with you. It's better to have less people watching you than more of the wrong people watching you. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, we finna have a great episode. So shout out to everybody in the building, you know what I'm saying? I know some of y'all scrolling and you can't control it, but you done stepped into somebody with a spectacular vernacular that's finna lay down the game the way it's supposed to be laid down, homie. Yeah. We up in the sky, man. We finna come down for y'all and lay it down, man. You see, when you go through certain situations, or when you lose, when you win, whatever you get in life, you always have some sense of knowledge that you can pass on to other people so that they can utilize it. What's the point of becoming successful? What's the point of conquering your demons if you don't help someone else? You know what I'm saying? And this what I'm finna do, homie. Yeah, you ain't talking about nothing. We finna get that up out of there. Yeah, you did all that typing. You strategically sat back and said, man, maybe if I say this, maybe it will get a response. No. That was a default Keisha response, and it didn't work, buddy. So you can go to the back of the classroom and you can keep on watching, okay? You keep viewing me. I won't be viewing you no more. So yeah, man, we do it the way that we do it, man. We lay it down the way that we lay it, man. Yeah, everybody double tap the screen. Let's get them likes up, homie. Yeah, let's get them likes up, man. That's the best way to show your appreciation for the game. But I understand a lot of y'all are envious and jealous, and you stay watching somebody that you claim you don't want to see, but you ain't even gonna show no love. Yeah, y'all don't want to show no love. Yeah, but it's okay, homie. Because when you love yourself, you don't need to be accepted by anybody else. When you love yourself, you don't need to be accepted by anybody else. Let them talk. Let them be mad. Let them say this and say that, homie. You do what you do. Shout out to the homie Elias coming through in the building with 47 roses, man. Yeah, you love to see it, homie. You don't stop believing. Nah, homie, yeah, man. We do what we do, man. Yeah, man, and we stand on business like 24-hour fitness. And this what we finna do, man. We got people asking questions. Homie, yeah. I don't want to see no question from anybody that profile picture ain't them. Yeah. We finna do this. We finna keep getting them up out of here. I know my moderator isn't in the building yet, but man, I'm absolutely amazing with the way that I do it, so I don't mind it. Yeah. Keep me busy. Yeah. Keep me busy, and I'm gonna stay busy getting people up out of my comment section, homie. They think that if they put duplicate comments, they get a response. They think if they type so fast, they can get a response. They think if they send it to everybody that they know, that they can get a response. They think if they come back from 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th account, they can get a response. But they still don't. Meanwhile, the homie Elias just dropped 139 roses. Yeah, homie. Yeah, man. We ain't worried about the people that want to critique and compete like Keishas, like the ultimate cheerleaders in that comment section trying to get noticed. Yeah. Like the Little Mosey song back in the day. They want to be noticed. They want to be seen. They want to join the team, but it ain't going to work. Yeah, they downright and outright removed, homie. So with that being said, man, we're going to keep doing what we do, man. We're laying down the game. And what I would tell you right now is, guess what? Some of you might not have had the most productive start to your week, but it doesn't have to end that way. And shout out to the homie for the sunglasses. Yeah, got me chilling. I'm doing it the way that I do it. That reminds me, make sure each and every single one of you send me a message right now on TikTok, because this episode will end in about 10 minutes. And I'm going to send everybody my Snapchat. That's literally the best way to reach out. Speak to me, know when I'm going live next, and to stay up to date with all the content, homie. We do what we do, and we're getting bigger and bigger each and every single day, homie. We are literally building something so unique, something so genuine. And it's like the Keishas are getting bigger and bigger, but the family is too. Oftentimes we are conditioned biologically to just pay attention to the negative things because you want to have like a defense mechanism, right? But homie, you got to pay attention to the people that rock with you. You can't be worried about Keishas. Keishas are always going to be the louder ones because they talk more. They do less and they talk more. You know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why you see them more, is because, homie, if it cost a fee for them to send a comment, they wouldn't be sending no comments. They would be watching you. They would be yelling at the screen. But guess what, homie? They don't have no value. You see, when people don't have value, they got to do an innumerable amount of quantity because their quality is not enough, homie. When people don't have value, that's the reason why they got to do what they do. And people asking questions about things that don't even pertain to them, I'm going to get them up out of my comment sections. People won't even click the follow button but think that they're going to give me an opinion. Yeah, I didn't ask, man. This is my show. This ain't the Cleveland show. No, man, this ain't the Daily Show. This is the Maxxkii Show. So when you step up into the building, get with accordance. Otherwise, there ain't nothing to speak about. You know what I'm saying? What's good, K? What it do, K? What it do? K, back in the building, man. You already know what it is. But hey, man, everybody double tap that screen. And shout out to everybody sending me what they sending me, man. I appreciate it. Looking fresh today. You know, Indigo. Yeah, you know, Indigo. Just sitting back, doing it right. Yeah, doing this well with each and every single detail. You know what I'm saying? The first episode was crazy, by the way, man. Make sure I go check that out. I laid down some game, man. The spirit really be flowing through me, God willing, and it's just absolutely phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to keep getting these Keishas up out of here. I got moderators in the building. I mean, you can't make this up. These are the types of guys, right, that watch these dating podcasts like Fresh and Fit and stuff, and they're like, yeah, man, I'm gonna get a girl, I'm gonna do this and do that. You look at their profile pictures, it's a random man that they don't even know. They idolize Michael Jordan shoes, even though Michael Jordan doesn't know who they are. You know what I'm saying? They prioritize materialism over self-development. They don't go to the gym. They don't have a membership. They have memberships to an OF, but they don't have a membership to their real life. You know what I'm saying? They don't indulge. They don't read books. They don't do anything for themselves, but they steadily want to critique everybody else. Those who don't do anything for themselves, all they want to do is critique everybody but themselves, because what it does is it deflects them from actually paying attention to their own reflection. You know what I'm saying? Because if they look at themselves, they're going to realize they got a lot of errors to fix. But it's easy to criticize and minimize somebody else when you don't even maximize your potential, homie. These people wake up every day. They don't even brush their teeth. They don't put deodorant on. They spray Axe body spray. You know what I'm saying? They don't even iron their clothes. They don't know how to make any actual meals. Everything has to be microwaved, thrown in a toaster. These are very, very instant gratification based people. They have never, ever earned anything. They don't like anything delayed, even if it's better. You know what I'm saying? They want something right now. And since they need that dopamine right now, they will say and do anything. You know what I'm saying? Their ego is stuck and they have to put others down to feel better. Exactly, homie. You see what I'm saying? You see, now that is quality commentary in the comment section. Most people utilize the comment section to say things that don't matter, but they're used to being able to affect people because they're not used to people that don't care. A lot of content creators, they try to cater to certain individuals' feelings and, say this and say that. But when you stand on what you stand on, you won't fall for the Keisha. You won't fall for the degeneracy. So when they try to play games, they will be playing solo because this is not a multiplayer type of thing. You know what I'm saying? And hey, man, I'm going to need my moderators to step up. Do I got any regular viewers in here that would like to be a moderator, man? Because I got Keishas in the comment section thinking that they can control the flow of the show, and they can't, man. Yeah, the truth hurts. And that's the reason why they get mad, man. That's the reason why they respond the way that they do. Yeah, I be having them look like Izzy, the way that Sean Strickland did him. Having them straight dizzy, man. But if you're mad at a screen, you're always gonna look like the one who is losing if you're mad at a screen. If you are watching something that you don't like and you don't change it, that goes to tell you that you have an obsession with the same person that you're criticizing. Because if you don't like what they're saying, you wouldn't be watching. And let me get this up out of here. We got people trying to get attention talking about Jesus. You didn't even say what's up to me first, and you talking about Jesus. So I'm gonna get that up out of here. But shout out to Jesus Christ is King. Let's keep getting these Keishas up out of here. They can't understand that you'll always have a better mindset than them. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? They can't compete, and that's the reason why they want to critique. And let me get this Keisha up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they want to go live with you. They want to be seen. Now, ladies, I have a question for y'all. If you walked out into the living room at 5 o'clock in the morning and you saw your man begging to have a FaceTime with another guy, would you stay or would you leave? Okay. I have that true question for y'all. If you saw him with his hands in his pants, sitting on a couch with no shirt on, please FaceTime me. Oh, please talk to me. Would you stay or would you leave? What? That's what I'm saying. That's what these guys is doing. Man, put me up on there, man. What would y'all do? Would y'all stay or would you leave? I want to know right now. Chat, tell me right now. See ya. Yeah, see ya. Like, leave. Okay, but that's what these guys is doing. They don't work on anything. They got discolorations underneath their toenails. They don't know how to keep up with their skincare routine, but want to criticize other ladies and tell them what they got going on. But homie, what you got going on? They sitting around getting overdraft charges, happy that they got $5 to the Cash App to get their balance to -1. It's like, brother, you're still in the negative. They don't even have their priorities right in the majority aspect, but they want to talk about other people, homie. Leave, okay. All the ladies said they want to leave. Tell me how I'm supposed to leave with no air. Yeah, that's how I feel, because now she ain't there, homie. These guys said they ain't worried about other people, but at the same time, all they do is pay attention to other people. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's hypocrisy in of in itself. That's why I say you cannot validate people off of their words, but by their actions. Not the actions that someone else gossiped about and said, he said this, she said this, he did that. See, no, homie, but what you witnessed. You see, when people come to you gossiping, you have to understand, homie, that if they gossip to you about somebody else, inevitably, if y'all were to ever to fall out, you will be the topic of discussion. So you have to get away from these individuals. Do you have to make it vocally obvious that you're disassociating with them? No. Your cutoff game has to be stronger than your bench press, homie. Your cutoff game has to be stronger than your bench press, and I'm finna get you up out of here. We got guys nowadays that are in the rap culture that they purposely want to sound less smart to seem more cool. This dude could have spelled dog, D-O-G, but he purposely misspelled dog and added a letter. I mean, these are the types of people that talk just to talk. They argue in bad faith. They do the most goofy things and wonder why no one takes them serious. Like, homie, I just went to the state fair. If you would like to go perform and blow balloons for kids, they would love to see it. So this is the reason why I said, man, you got to have if I win, I win. But if I fall, I fall. But I get right back up and I get up like I still won. Homie, I witnessed earlier today. I didn't even laugh at homie because even though it was a funny situation, I thought about it. You need a podcast. This is my podcast. So let me get you up out of here too. Yeah, let me get you up out of here. And by the way, man, yeah, there we go. So there was a dude sitting in a chair, right? And he's doing his thing. He's eating some food and he sits on the chair. He's kind of big, you know what I'm saying? He's built like one of those syrup bottles. He sits down in the chair and it collapses, right? Now, everybody sits around and they're like, oh, and they're looking at him. Some people are laughing, but guess what he did? He gets back up and he's just like, yeah, man. That's the mentality that you have to have. When you win, people are going to pretend that they've been supporting you the whole time. When you lose, they're going to be so happy that you finally lost. To the people trying to go live with me, absolutely not. And y'all can keep on trying. I'm way faster than y'all's frequency that you're trying to relay to be able to distract me from my message. So you can keep on trying, but I'm going to continuously do what I do, and I'm going to keep on winning, and you're going to keep on viewing. I would actually love if my viewers would drop down to 5. Everybody, please leave. Let's go, let's go, let's go. But anyways, so, you know, he fell and he got right back up. There were people that were laughing. There were people that were trying to help him out. There were people trying to, and by the way, make sure each and every single one of you message me right now on TikTok because I'm about to end this episode in a few minutes and I'm sending everybody my Snapchat. That's the best way to talk to me, to know when I'm going live next and to stay up to date with the content. So with that being said, make sure you all message me right now. Let me get this Keisha up out of here. I don't even know what word you spelling, homie. Yeah, you got to go up out of here. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, okay? I don't know your IQ. I don't know what you're trying to do. So now we out of there. But you got to have a, homie, I'm going to do what I do. And there is a possibility that even though I want to succeed, I might fail. And that process in itself gives you endurance. You see, I'd rather be strong than look strong. You got a lot of people that will go in the gym for hours and hours upon hours talking to other people. And it's like they put all this weight on the bar all in the name of ego and they barely do any work. I'd rather do 1,000 reps with light weight and actually be strong than look strong. You see, a lot of people want to be seen as certain things even though that's not actually what they are. It's a facade in of in itself, and any time that the thing that is taken away from them that gave them their puppy power, their superpower, all of a sudden you see what they really are. You see, when Scrappy Doo, when he took that secret serum, guess what he did, homie? He was big dog, right? But when that serum got taken away, he was a little puppy again. You got a bunch of Scrappy Doos that are really mad that they want to be Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo-Be-Doo. They want to be Scooby-Doo. So you got to see that. That's the new word that I'm going to use for now. I got a bunch of Scrappy Doos up in the chat. Yeah, no, I got a bunch of Scrappy Doos, Scooby. They mad because I'm Scooby. They mad because I'm getting the snacks. They mad because I'm speaking the facts. Yeah. Got a bunch of Scrappy Doos in the chat, okay? Yeah. But that's how it is, man. You see, these people, they bark real loud. Oh, man, this. Oh, man, that. They type in multitudes. They put paragraphs. They argue. They slander your name. All because they want to say large amounts of things because they're really small. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let me get this person up out of my chat. It's funny how these guys, boy. Yeah, boy. Y'all sit around watching my... Ain't no way. See, this is why I think about the dynamic. Now, guys that are actually trying to get game and value from this, I understand. But you guys who are trying to flirt with me in the chat, that's where I kind of laugh. Because never in my life at 5 o'clock in the morning would I be sitting around with my shirt off, hands in my pants, in general, watching another man on live, let alone a man that I claim not to like, and be trying to text to him. You guys are literally sitting around like Disney Channel back in the day, whenever you could go to the website and you could pretend like you're talking to the celebrities and they would never message you back. Homie, your parasocial relationship needs to end so you can develop the one with yourself. I don't know you. You're watching me. I'm not watching you, soldier boy. So you have to always remember that dynamic, homie. I'm just giving you some game because a lot of y'all are getting mad for no reason. You are allowing a screen to make you mad. No, and I'm finna get that up out of here, homie. We got people, they done got to the point to where they want to repeat my, and I'm finna get you up out of here too. I don't know what you talking about. I don't know what you talking about. Yeah, you asking who don't, I don't. So with that being said, out of there. But guess what they gonna do? Every time I tell them leave, something keeps bringing them back. They're back because you know they sit in my life. The funny thing about these quiches also is, listen, this is the reason why I say fans and haters have a lot in common. Fans, they say that they support you and they support you, right? Haters, they say that they don't support you and they support you, right? So they both support you. So understand that, homie, when people say things and you no longer even want to value their opinion, you no longer want to have to listen to what they say. When you remove them, they're going to pay attention to you. But don't be worried about what they're saying, because guess what? They still paying attention. And attention is energy. Attention is energy, which is the most expensive currency. Not a dollar, not a car, not your clothes. The more attention that they give you, guess what? The louder your voice gets, homie. Because they cannot deal with silence. They know after they get sent off because I rebuked them with the truth, they would rather stay in here and keep listening to me talking than sit in that silence and realize the fact that they have no power. Because guess what, homie? Silence is the loudest sound that they never heard because they're always distracted. They don't want to hear their own thoughts. You know what I'm saying? And let me see some of these comments. You know what I'm saying? Lion is my most played song on my playlist. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. I appreciate the people who come in here and acknowledge me for my music, you know. I'm a jack of all trades. I do everything. I don't know what you're talking about, so I got to get you up out of here, homie. Yeah, you got dudes with vehicles as their profile pictures. They done bought 100,000 followers all in the name of, hey, man, when I comment in people's lives, people will think I'm famous. I want to be famous. Yeah, I used to buy followers and stuff like that, too, back when I was very insecure, and I wanted people to see me as a superstar. If you are who you say you are, a superstar, then why you here? Yeah, you here, homie. You ain't got nothing going on. And let me remove this one too. There we go. It's always the dude it's always the people. It's mainly guys. Ladies, the ladies don't really be hating like that. That's the reason why I say, man, I don't want to hear guys complaining about ladies, homie. Ladies respect men. Ladies don't want to be a mother to a boy. So that's the reason why a lot of y'all get cheated on the left. But a lot of you guys are envious and jealous, homie. Y'all come into a chat and you say this, that, and the third, all in the name of jealous and envy. You know what I'm saying? Like that Keisha right there, he letting it out. Oh, I'm going to say this. Oh, I'm going to say that. Yeah, keep typing, okay? Yeah, keep typing. I got people coming back on their third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth account. Yeah, they don't even got 2 bank accounts. They don't even got $2. They can't even holler. Yeah, these boys ain't got nothing. They ain't got nothing to think about. They ain't eating breakfast. Yeah, they can barely even maintain their subscription on Netflix. With them price upgrades, they gonna have to downgrade and use one of them websites where you can watch things for free. They want everything for the free ski because they don't want to work hard for nothing. It's always society's problem. Oh, they did this. Oh, they did that. They have no accountability. That's why they don't have ability to make any money into their account. Yeah. No, they ain't got no social skills. They can't interact. That's the reason why they want to subtract. But homie, all I do is attract. I tell people to leave my live, and guess what? More come. Homie, I'm lit. I do it the way that I do, and I win. Shout out to What's Good Tens. What's good? I'm basically rapping and yapping and giving it the way that I give it. Yeah. Hey, what's good, Maddie? You see, all my people are my people. Do you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So keep getting mad, and I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. You getting mad? Hey, and I'm getting rich. Yeah, what'd he say? This is like a church of truth. Glad I scrolled through a few vids to find this. Well, I appreciate you, you know what I'm saying? And I'm finna get you up out of here. We got a guy, right? Listen, chat, we got a guy. His account say follow back, which means that he's a fan, right? He's a super fan, and he's sitting around at 5:30 in the morning eating Cheetos and Doritos simultaneously, and he's thinking about another guy's throat. Listen. There's no way that we got a guy sitting around at 5:30 in the morning and he worried about somebody's throat. He want a hot dog to go down there. I mean, you can't make this up, homie. And this is the reason why I say this is the problem with the guys today, homie. I understand why the ladies is leaving y'all. A lot of you guys say, well, it's because of the corn. It's because of the OF. But who are the ones watching and subscribing to it? You and you and you and you. All of you are the ones paying for it, and you're mad that the ladies are capitalizing off of it? Maybe if you would stop living for your phone and for the internet and actually go outside and socialize, you wouldn't have to have this parasocial relationship watching some girl do what she do on the stream. But guess what? She making money. You can't be mad at her for making money off you. Tricks are for kids. Grow up, buddy boy. Underdog is here. I don't never get mad at a girl for being who they is. If a girl want to be on that, she want to be on that. If a girl want to do this, she want to do that. Guess what? Because the reason that they can even do that and profit off of it is because y'all invest in them. But y'all be living double lives. You speaking against it, but then you consume it. You can't speak against something and then indulge in it. You can't be Harvey Dent. Like, are we talking about Two-Face? Backstabbers. So this is the reason why I say what I say, homie. Heavy on double lies. Do you think the system is pressuring? Man, I don't like victim mentality people. The system is doing this to me. The reason I can't get up and take care of what I need to do is because of, man, no, homie. Cut that out. People like using these things to have limiting beliefs to blame whatever they want to blame rather than having accountability. If you want to make something out of yourself, you need to work extremely hard, and the people that you have in your circle need to hold you accountable. If everybody's yes men, if everybody's yes women, those are not the right people. If people can only support you to get from you and not to give to you, those are not the right people. If you are being weak and people can't take you to be stronger, those are not the right people. There is no excuse for you not to make something of yourself. Yes, your family might have did this. Yes, you might have came from that. Yes, you might have went, but guess what? All the things you went through and been through is fuel to become something greater. It's always the ones who went through the most that end up doing the most if they want to do it, homie. You know what I'm saying? Let me get these quiches up out of here. They thought since I was going off and I was on a little rant that they would get in a lot of comments and be able to say this and feel like saying that. We got a guy sitting around at 5:30 in the morning. He want me to sing him a love song. Nah. Never let anyone take your voice. Never, ever, ever. And we finna get this guy up out of here. You sitting around with a cartoon character profile picture, and the first thing that you want to do is talk about a rapper that don't know you. He never gave you his album for free. Yeah, he never signed your autograph. He never gave you free concert tickets. But y'all sit around and blindly worship these celebrities. It's just like the Nickelodeon situation. You got kids playing these rappers that say that they're devil worshippers, but this is what we want to put in front of our children. I mean, like, take the what and leave the what, but y'all are so caught up in idolizing and worshiping these celebrities that you don't and won't know, that only show you the positive moments of their life, that guess what? You don't even actually realize that you're having a negative experience. You're giving to them and they're not giving you anything back. I'm just giving you game, homie, and we got to get you up out of here. We got a guy, he's sitting around and, man, you can't make this up, homie. They ain't even got no shame. They ain't got no game. Yeah, you were meant to speak to people 1,000%. Oh, I know it, man. But, like, I'm different, right? Like, a lot of Keishas, they would do platforms and they would say, well, we got to talk about this because people like drama and chat. Bro, Jesus did not care about who was in the crowd. He gave the game. He served the game, right? Jesus didn't say, oh, man, well, how can I say it to make them feel good and make them feel like that? I can never be Jesus. I'm not perfect. I made a lot of mistakes, but I strive to be Christ-like. So if Jesus didn't care what the Keishas were saying in the crowd and who was in the crowd, why should I? I do what I do. When you stand on truth and you're the living proof and you're the embodiment of this game, you can handle all the enemies that come your way because you understand that, homie, you were meant to conquer. No one man should have all that power. I made what I made, and can't nobody take that away from me, homie. And that's the reason why I say when you are who you are, man, you don't got to sit back and listen to what they talking about. They don't got no profile pictures. They don't got no content. They don't know how to budget. Yeah, they want to party every day. But guess what? They're not even partying. They're not even partying off of their own money. It's somebody else. They borrowing, and that's the reason why they in endless sorrow, because they're not taking advantage of today, and they're saying that they're going to do it tomorrow. It's a constant repeated process of complacency and procrastination, which is the reason why they're going to be where they are for the next 10, maybe 20, 50, the rest of their life. I'm just giving you a game, homie. People in the back need to hear. Oh, they hear me. They hear me the most. Some of them are sitting right now in the bathroom, like, you know, the girls back in the day when they used to they wanted to make their, you know what, look bigger. They'd sit on the mirror with the cheeks. That's how these guys are sitting in the bathroom right now. They're yelling. Some of these guys have literally filled up a bathtub with Epsom salt, put their face in there, and screamed my name as loud as they possibly can. They're mad, you know what I'm saying? And we finna get these out of here, you know what I'm saying? They typing too loud. Yeah, y'all typing too loud. I don't want to see nobody typing in caps. Yeah, from now on, if I see caps in the chat, I'm gonna get it up out of here. So if any of y'all Keishas would like to make an example of what I just said, go on ahead. Yeah. So look, man, Make sure each and every single one of y'all message me. I'm going to send everybody my Snapchat. It's the best way to talk to me. Know when I'm going live next and to stay up to date with the content. And, man, special shout out to Star Olivia. I'd have been seeing you, like, send a whole bunch of stuff for the last, I think, 5 minutes at this point. I just want to say thank you. And everybody that sent anything, y'all are being acknowledged. But you see the Keishas are trying to drown out the positivity with negativity, so the chat, like, really loads quite fast. So if you said something and you want to say it again, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of people in here. In theory, I should have... I'm gonna get you up out of here. Yeah, if you type in caps, it's a wraps. Exactly, you know what I'm saying? And we finna get this Keisha up out of here. Yeah. There you go, buddy. Out of there. You did all that typing. You hoisted your finger over that button and literally, like, you were like, oh, man, I'm gonna put it 100 times. And if I do that, I'm gonna copy and paste it, and I'm gonna say it 10 times. Homie, you didn't even make it past the first. I thought cats had 9 lives. You didn't even make it past your first one, my guy. Yeah. Any new songs? So I'm currently working on Metaverse 17, and I've got an actual album in the works. All year I've only been dropping tapes, so I've got an actual album in the works. So stay prepared for that. You know what I'm saying? If it get 100 likes, it get 100 likes. If it get 2 likes, it get 2. That's another thing. Stop allowing the metrics to control your delivery. Put out your content. Post your pictures. Quit worrying about who don't like. A lot of people view you, but they don't like. If you could see the people that lurk on your profile, homie, you'd have 1 million likes. Quit worrying about people who don't like you, homie. If you like yourself, it don't matter who else don't. You get what I'm saying? So put out that, man, put out that game, put out that music, put out them pictures. Man, yeah, put out them recipes. Homie, do it. A whole lot of ones beat a whole lot of zeros. And guess what? What's old to you is new to somebody else. I got people listening to my music from several years ago. Homie, you got to do what you do. Quality and quantity can be combined if you're really legendary, but if you're exceptional, it's because you take other people's critique and you allow it to change your art. Whenever you have a canvas in front of you and you're putting something, it is an expression of your mind. However you express that is your articulation. So how can someone else come in and say, well, you didn't do it like this, you should do that? Quit letting people control your art. Quit letting people control your expression. And look how I do it. They don't get to express themselves in my chat. You see how quick they get removed? They're in group chats sending it to one another saying, hey man, if we all say this together and we form the Avengers and we all run in the chat and say this, that, and the third, it's gonna work. No, it didn't work. Y'all been putting in overtime. You've been putting in overtime like Bryson Tiller. Don't give me all of you in exchange for me. Yeah, man, like, come on, homie. I'm too nice with it. Y'all can't compete with me. I'm undefeated. I'm Floyd Mayweather. Of course you'd rather talk about Mike Tyson, but guess what Mike Tyson did? He lost. Guess what Floyd Mayweather never did? Never lost. But they always want to talk about the winner who lost a little bit, but they never want to talk about the perfecto. Yeah, they don't never want to talk about the perfecto. Yeah. They necesito to talk about the negative, man. Yeah, man. Oh, man. Yeah. That's how they doing it, man. I love fast thinkers that are creative with standing up for themselves. I appreciate that. So look, man, I have other endeavors to get to. It was an absolutely masterpiece of a live. Make sure each and every single one of you message me right now. My request should be filled. I'm going to send you all my Snapchats. The best way to talk to me, know when I'm going live next, and to stay up to date with the community. But I will say this. If you message me and your account and you have 0 followers, or like you're following 1 million people, I'm not messaging you. You don't even know yourself. So there's certain types of people I don't want on my platform. So some of y'all are getting left in the request. But the majority of you, send me a message right now. Come join the platform. Shout out to Star Olivia for the 22 roses. And with that being said, I want you all to have a great day. Don't let anybody be the thief of your joy. Comparison is always a catalyst when it comes to that. So with that being said, until next time, hey man, to you Keishas, go find something to do. Yeah, and pull your pants up. But until next time, peace.